I have probably watched dozens, if not hundreds, of everyday carry videos. Finding out what the newest gear people are carrying around at the moment is absolutely interesting to me. In this video, I'll be giving you my take on an everyday carry bag. Stick around as there will be at least one item you probably don't have in your EDC if you have one as well. Also, if it's your first time here, check out my other videos. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe. It's free, and my promise to you is that I'll continue to strive to get better at making these types of videos for you. So let's take a look. First up is my everyday carry bag. This is the Grams 28 156 City Sling in black. The City Sling is going for about $289, but you can regularly find them on a 20 to 30% off sale at certain times of the year. It is constructed with this pebbled leather. On the website, they state it is authentic Italian leather. They state they use only full grain and top grain leather, which are both superior to genuine leather. For this model, is not outright stated on the website, but if you look closely at the detailing, the one in the first group indicates it is a leather good. The 56 is the product number. The 09 indicates a tannery in Mastrato, Italy. The 01 that follows would indicate full grain leather, while on the City Sling, the 02 indicates top grain leather, I assume. The sling features a durable and smooth opening buckle. The leather has held up really well. Granted, I have had some spills on it and it has been wiped off without any visible staining or damage. Going into the compartments of the City Sling, the first one I want to go over is the one facing the body. In this compartment, I usually have a pen or two to quickly write something down. I hate being the one that always has to ask someone else for a pen. I also have these Loop Quiet 2 earplugs. Usually I just use this at the shooting range or in a loud environment where it might hurt my eardrums. And here just a cheap Pilot G2 pen because I end up losing pens all over the place. Usually my phone goes in my pocket, but sometimes it finds its way in that inner pocket as well. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I've had it since release and I haven't run a case on it since then, and it's held up pretty well. In the front compartment, the only things in here are a pair of sunglasses and a lens cloth. And these sunglasses are made by Entourage of 7 and it is their Beacon model. If you have ever seen the movie Ford vs. Ferrari, Matt Damon wears this exact model, but in a translucent color. One of my most favorite motorsport movies, so I had to just get the glasses. Here I opted for the brown tortoise frame with the upgraded polarized Zeiss lenses in gradient brown. Sometimes I like to use the Ray-Ban Metas, and I've had these for a while now, so I might upload a video where I show you some of the clips I've gathered from them. But if you can see, it's still kind of dusty, so I haven't used them in a while. Going into the main compartment of the bag, one side has a row of pockets, and typically I have my wallet in the most left. As for the wallet, I have the Goyard Saint-Pierre card wallet that I've had since late 2023, so almost 2 years now. I like this card wallet as it has 6 card slots, 2 flat pockets, and a note pocket, aka for your cash. You always gotta need cash when tipping, such as a valet or attendants that help bring up your luggage to your room. And the note holder has the iconic Goyard yellow made from goat skin. While the outer material is all canvas, the inner material is this super soft calfskin. Moving over to the next pocket, I have my SOG Multi-tool. This multi-tool was actually gifted to me and I have used this too many times to count. In my opinion, every man should have a multi-tool to fix almost anything. Here we see a saw, a flathead, 12-bit kit, and a file. And this side a straight edge knife, a serrated knife, bottle and can opener, and a Phillips head screw. This is the Warrior 3S flashlight from Olight, another tool that I think every man should have in their pocket. Just like the multi-tool, I have used some sort of flashlight to light my way when walking outdoors at night, or even just trying to find something around the apartment or in my car. This features a moonlight setting at 1 lumen, a low setting at 15 lumens, a medium setting at 200 lumens, a high setting at 800, and turbo at 2300. In the next pocket, I have another tool, my latest EDC knife, the Tekto F2 Bravo EOTech edition. I made a YouTube video about this knife, so if you want to know more about it, go ahead and watch that video right after this one. Essentially, this knife either stays in this pocket or in my right hand side of my pocket in my pants or shorts, depending if I might need to use it often or soon. Lately, I've been using this Fico di Amalfi fragrance by Acqua di Parma. This fragrance has a balanced citrus accord comprising the sweetness of lemon, bitterness of grapefruit, and the brightness of bergamot. So a perfect summer fragrance in my opinion. As a side note, I love this fragrance so much that I bought some candles for the apartment from Acqua di Parma to give the living room the light airiness and freshness as if I am at the Amalfi Coast with some fresh linen and lemons. The bag features these 2 small pockets to flank the larger space in the middle. I use the right side to hold my keys. I like to keep them organized with the Friedrik key organizer. Another luxury item that most people don't need, but it is something that I thoroughly enjoy and feels nice to hold every time I grab my keys. Shout out to the team at Friedrik. This is the second item I got from them after my first purchase, which was their Polisi Weekender. It is made from a single piece of Vertx leather with a nice brass hardware that just looks modern, elegant, and keeps my keys from rustling around in my sling and whenever I'm driving around in the car. In the other compartment, we have my headphones. These are the Sony XM5s. This is actually my 3rd pair. The first pair broke down on me. Second pair got flushed down the airplane toilet, and I've had these ever since. The bag features an air tag holder. Sometimes the air tag holder does get stretched out, and I find the air tag just loose in the bag somewhere in there. There is this divider, which is another compartment. Here I usually have just an extra set of daily contact lenses as backup, some lubricating drops if my eyes get dry, or some Pataday anti-itch eye drops. Lastly, and probably the most random piece in my EDC bag, is this Vertx SOG Level 3A ballistic insert from Premier Body Armor. It measures 8.5 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall and has been tested to stop 9mm and 44 Magnum rounds. And that's my everyday carry. These are the items I never leave home without. What's in your EDC? And drop a comment below and let me know your must-have EDC items. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed, go ahead and comment. Catch you in the next one. Thank you.